Welcome in, everybody, to the Craft Beer Republic. Thanks for drinking. Thanks for joining. I am Greg, and once again, I am being joined by my lovely wife, Shannon. Hello.
Hi.
Still buffer than Flex.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just fucking jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I always got to have a buff person on the show with me. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it's a requirement.
It is. It's like written into the contract or stuff and things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Totally off to a great start. Find us on the socials at Craft Beer Republic. You can email us, mail at Craft Beer Republic, 805-538 beer, all that good stuff. Get interactive with us or whatever. Got a lot to get to today. Some booze news to talk about and some fun we had over the weekend. And we got a voicemail from Erica. I recently read on like a podcasting tips thing that you shouldn't tell people that you have a lot to get to today. Like at the part of the show, at the beginning of the show. Does that annoy you? Because they think
it's going to take a long time?
No, I guess because it's kind of redundant. Like we're here for you as listeners. Like we're here to listen, and we know you got stuff to get to. Otherwise, we wouldn't listen to your show.
I guess I don't put much thought to that at all.
Yeah, to me, it doesn't really bother me. Like I hear other people do it. A lot of things bother me when it comes to podcasting.
Like when people say I personally.
Yeah, we get it. You just said I. Or mouth noises or, that sort of thing.
Or when they talk to people who aren't on mic.
Yes. Oh my God. Nothing kills me. Or you hear a random laughter in the background, but they don't say who the fuck is laughing behind them for no reason whatsoever.
Yep.
Yeah. That kind of thing. But to me, it's less about informing the people listening that there's a lot to get to. And it's more about this is how I introduce the quick little summary of what's on the show today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had not thought about it until you mentioned it.
I had forgotten about it, but I just read it like yesterday. So I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I'm not supposed to say there's a lot to get to.
I don't know. Try it for next time. Yeah. See how it rolls.
Let me see. Things we're going to talk about today. We went to a fun birthday party. Erica left us a voicemail. We got some crazy booze news to get to. I don't know. Does that feel any better?
No.
That feels kind of forced.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll work on that. Anyways, before we work on anything else, let's work on this beer that's in front of us. Well, since it's definitely been a week since the last time we recorded it, I'm totally cleared to drink now. Mm-hmm. We are drinking Bottle Logic Brewing's Stellar Mass. 7.5% hazy IPA, 40 IBUs, has a 3.9 on Untapped with almost 1,300 ratings. They say citrus, Simcoe, Amarillo, and Nectaron hops converge to create a stellar explosion of guava, pineapple, and mango aromas that meet a moderate bitterness with waves of pine and citrus on the palate. Let this medium-bodied, juicy haze transport you to the outer reaches of flavor. I picked this up at Total Wine today on my way home. I was like, ooh, we're running low on show beers in the fridge. Everything in there has already been dranked. Mm-hmm. And so went to the singles aisle of Total Wine, which Flex and I talk a lot of shit about Total Wine because they don't like refrigerate their beers.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So here we go. Bottle Logic on the schnoz, on the on the what do we call them? The nose buds. On the nose buds. Mm-hmm. Words are hard. I get a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of juice. Like all the fruits they mentioned, it smells fruity, but I can't pick any of them out.
It smells kind of like fruity alcohol to me.
Yeah.
Let's go on the old tongue jobber.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of hot burn.
Yeah.
Not
it's
in
a little
good way.
hot.
Yeah, a lot of hot burn, a little alcohol. I guess as it sort of sits there for a minute, maybe I definitely get pine, but I don't get a lot of fruitiness. Maybe some pineapple.
Yeah, I was going to say citrus. I get a lot of citrus on the mouthfeel, a lot more fruit on the nose. But again, that fruit is not distinguishable.
It's just insert fruit here.
Yeah.
You're so much better at this than I am. The whole nose thing, especially. We talked about this on the show a few weeks ago, Flex and I did, that when we go to beer, like we've gone to different festivals where Firestone's doing their sensory panel.
Yeah.
And you fucking crush it every time.
It's because I don't like a lot of them.
Exactly. But then I said, when we did our black wine tasting, who won that one?
You did,
This guy.
only because I didn't trust my nose. I had 2 out of 3 correct.
I still won.
Had I just stuck with the nose, I talked myself out of it.
So I just found it interesting. I'm more of a beer person. You're more of a wine person.
Mm-hmm.
But then it reminded me of Rachel, who exclusively judges smoky beers at GABF because she hates them.
Yeah, and spicy beers.
And spicy beers. So maybe it's that sort of thing. Not that I hate wine. I very well document on the show that I am a classy individual and drink a lot of wine.
I like beer.
Yeah.
There's certain flavors that are not for me.
Yeah. Like dank
Yes.
and smoke.
Wet hay.
Yeah, I can't do the wet hay. Anything that involves wet hay or gym socks in the description, I'm like, why? Why would you make that as something to put in your mouth? Wet hay. Go lick the ground of a barn. This will be great.
Yeah.
I won't name this individual, but after listening to the interview with Jan from OMF, who's a great brewer.
Yes.
And a great person, fun to talk to. But he did mention multiple times how much he loves Saisons and would love to open up like a Saison only arm of OMF. And this person was like, and you didn't tell him how disgusting they are? I was like, I'm not going to tell him mid-interview. And
no, that's his thing. Although he made some great sours too.
And here's the thing. I will drink the shit out of a sour Saison.
Yeah.
Because it usually just tastes like a sour with maybe like a little hint of funk or something in there. But like those old school fucking farmhouse Saisons, they're just not for me. I don't want to lick the side of a horse.
I completely agree.
Yeah. And you like horses.
Yeah.
Shout out to our top listening city of last week. And boy, am I going to butcher this. Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Oh.
I don't know where that is or why that is.
Ohio.
Yeah. But thanks for listening.
Yeah. Great.
I guess. Weird, but thanks. We'll take it. Take what we can get. Had an eventful week. This is usually where I say, hey, Flex, do you need research or anything?
But we were together.
We were together, so I kind of know what research you did.
Yeah.
We had a fun weekend. Big Dick Nick had his birthday party.
Yeah.
And this is the part where Flex always makes fun of me because I go, they called the taco guy. And he goes, I can't believe everyone in California has a taco guy. And like, why the fuck not? He's in my phone book as the taco guy.
I mean, let's be honest. Most of us have the same taco guy.
Well, our circle of trust. Yeah, we do share the taco guy. Well, it's like a family, but yes, taco siblings or something. But yeah, we have the same taco people and they're great. And so that was exciting. Of course, beverages were had. Swimming was done.
Some cornhole.
Some corn. I didn't play any corns. Did you?
No.
Oh,
I watched.
Yeah, I watched Nick stumble through corns. To his own admission, he was even saying like, I can't even see straight. He had a few beverages.
He did.
Yeah, hung out with Kevin Patty a lot. Who's our trivia hosts?
Quiz master.
Quiz. What did we came up with a name for Kevin? Didn't we like trivia god or something to do with God in it? Yeah, we'll have to remember that. I'm sure that'll never happen. We also had a great place where they could go host trivia and couldn't remember. We do a lot of drunk thinking.
Yeah.
This happened with Deb and Brian. We were talking about, they should go do trivia at this place. But we were hammered. And when we sober up, we're like, what place were we talking about? We
still cannot figure it out.
It's been at least a month.
Yeah.
We cannot figure it out. So, but anyways, yeah, had a lot of people there, had a good time. I drank a ton of Seltzers that day.
Same.
When it's all day drinking and I'm already cheating on the food.
Okay, it was
with
also
the tacos,
95 degrees.
It was 95. I think it was more. It was Simi Valley, which is always like 10 degrees hotter than here.
Yeah.
I think it was pushing 100. And I needed something a little lighter on the tum-tums. So, but sorry to all you beer lovers. A lot of Topo Chicos that day.
They were delicious.
Strawberry guava, man. That's where it's at.
It is the best.
That pineapple can fucking kick rocks. It is garbage. Hey, you ever wanted to drink carbonated pineapple juice? Me neither.
Nope.
No, it's garbage. And then also last weekend, Erica and Co. did a little Beer Babes release party up in her hood.
I know. It looked like they had a really good time.
Looked like a blast. Rachel brews with Bierkowski. I'm going to butcher that. Tiff, it's Hoppy, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
And a couple others were there for it. It was actually a seltzer. It was like a purpley looking seltzer. So, she should send you some.
That would be amazing.
Purple.
Hey, Erica, hint, hint. Hint, hint.
She will too. You're so mean. But anyways, they got real ham-skied and called in and left us a voicemail. Let's see if we can understand what they're saying.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Rachel's gonna call every week. Okay, hi, Greg and Flex. It's Erica, also from the Craft Beer Republic, and I got all my favorite people with me. So we wanted to say hi because we're having a good ass time on.
Hi.
A good ass time. There's no other way to explain it. Okay, so I got TP, my sister-in-law Tiffany, who's my get out of jail free card. Attorney extraordinaire. Hey, hey. I have called this next one T-Dub. The other Tiffany from SoCal. She's our SoCal sunshine, baby. Your one and only Hoppy goddess. Hi, babe.
Hi,
my
Tiff.
neighbor, Christina. She's a realtor extraordinaire and just a badass bitch. Hi, Christina. And you know the real beer vixen because we say hi to her on every single episode. Vanessa. You don't got hi, Vanessa. Everybody say hi, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Okay, boys, you don't got to do it this time. And Rachel, who's a legend that seriously everyone came out to the beer release today because Rachel was going to be there. Stop blaming fireball of all the I can't even explain her in like a short time. An Egyptologist, like about to be a master cicerone. There's all the things, and museum curator. I don't know, but she's just freaking awesome. I'm trying to give some time. Hi, Rachel. Howdy. Love this girl. Tennessean Cheeto. And we had other ladies here, but they're not here. Like, hi, I don't know how to introduce myself, but it's me, Erica. Hi. So good to talk to you guys. Can we all say goodbye to the crowd? Bye. You're here. Beer Vixen. Beer Vixen. You all wish you were here, but you're not. You suck. Goodbye.
So harsh.
I know that was an abrupt ending.
Yeah, very mean at the end, though. Yeah. Hurt my feelings. Well, it sounds like drinks were had.
Yeah.
I know Erica woke up Monday not feeling amazing.
Oh, sure.
After tons and tons of drinking. And
I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah. I mean, she had to keep up with a lot of heavyweights in the drinking category.
For sure.
Yeah. They can all hold their own. We've had drinks with most of the people in that call.
Yeah. They
know how to fucking do it. As does Erica. So it sounds like a good time. Thanks for checking in with whatever that was. 805-538-BEER 2337. Call it. Get drunk dial us and express your love for us or something. We're way better than like calling your ex-girlfriend.
Well, I can guarantee that call was after she iced everyone.
Oh yeah. We should have her on to talk about that.
You should.
She was, I don't know if we should spill her secrets, but she was kind of talking to us and Nicole and Deb and stuff and like, how am I going to ice all the girls? And I think you ended up coming up with the final plot.
I did.
I
made a recommendation to hide it in the little welcome visitor basket on their beds.
I just love that she was doing welcome visitor baskets.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. I was like, that's not something I would never do because, I mean, the whole icing in the basket thing, like, that means I'd have to put effort into people coming over.
Well, you think like visitors don't know where the towels are, or, where to get water.
Yes.
I love it.
If anybody is a fan of Mark Maron, his bit about staying at someone else's house is fantastic.
Yes. It's amazing.
Go watch it.
You should absolutely watch.
Yeah. So I went and I did on the side tell Erica our ice situation at the house. But I did it on the side because she's not someone likely to enter our household.
I guess, but you just give that little seed out there. And
I told her she can't tell anybody.
She better not.
She better not. Because it is kind of genius. Though yet to work.
Yeah, so maybe not genius.
Maybe. Or people just aren't being honest.
Or, right.
Yeah.
Or people have found it and they're not admitting it.
Could be. We need to put a camera where it's at.
Okay.
Might be some legal challenges with that.
Possibly.
Or something. Yeah, how do we enforce that if we're not there?
A glitter bomb.
Oh, God. No. I don't know if people know this. There's a hard rule in this house as set by me. No fucking glitter.
Like doesn't enter the house.
Doesn't. No. All birthday cards are to be inspected outside in case there are glitter. There are glitter. There is glitter. There are glitters.
What is it? The herpes of the craft world.
It's the herpes of the craft world.
Yes.
It's the fucking AIDS of the craft world. Who are we kidding? It's awful.
Awful.
It is the fucking worst. Anyways, if I haven't said it already, 805-538-BEER. Give us a call. Leave us a voicemail when you're drunk. Ludicrous libation law. This one comes to us from the state of Illinois, where they prohibit happy hour.
No.
They're one of those states.
Well, we're never going to Illinois.
Well, what about Chicago?
I know. I really love Chicago. I want to go back.
And I've never been.
But happy hour is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, how many happy hours did we hit when we're in Denver? Like
all of
daily,
them?
Daily happy hours.
Yes.
There's nothing better in life than a fantastic happy hour. Cheap snacks, cheap drinks. The best.
It's a great way to test out a restaurant.
Yeah,
low
especially
commitment.
Like a fancier restaurant.
Yep.
Yeah, just have a couple of snacks on the cheap and then go, all right, maybe I'll come back here next week.
Yeah, chat up the bartender, find out what the good appetizers are.
Yeah.
It's the way to go.
Yeah. So suck it, Illinois.
Yeah, I don't even know why.
I don't know. There's like Massachusetts is one of them too.
So weird.
In fact, they put something on the ballot recently in Massachusetts
to bring it back,
and it was struck down.
What?
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't the ballot. Maybe it was like a House bill. I don't think it was voted on.
Okay.
But either way, still sucks. In fact, bringing it back to last week's episode, remember when we were at Odell's tap room and we're talking to that couple from Boston?
Yes.
Him and I were talking about that.
Oh, I vaguely recall.
And how just fucking stupid it is that they won't allow it. They think it curtails drunk driving if they don't have happy hour.
Interesting. So people just overindulge?
But to their thinking, they only overindulge if it's $2 off.
Yeah.
They won't overindulge at full price.
I would think they would.
It does. It's not so much. It's not like you're handing out free drinks all of a sudden. So I don't get it.
And sometimes we will just go out for happy hour to get a drink or two and then go home or go on to the next activity. We don't. It's not like we have happy hour and then stay at the restaurant for a full meal.
Right. Yeah. Just check it out and move on.
Yeah.
Go do what we're going to do. Go axe throwing after, whatever it is. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really dumb. A little booze news. According to polls, record low 54% of U.S. adults are drinking alcoholic beverages. Percentage of Americans who say they drink alcoholic beverages has fallen to the lowest point, 54%, in the history of Gallup's annual survey, tracking drinking patterns of adults. The firm said the decline comes amid a growing belief among Americans that moderate alcohol consumption is bad for one's health. Now the majority view for the first time. The findings were part of Gallup's Consumption Habits Poll, a telephone survey of 1,002 adults aged 18 and up, taken July 7th to July 21st. The survey's results have a margin of error of plus or minus 4%. From 97 to 2023, at least 60% of U.S. citizens reported consuming alcoholic beverages. However, the percentage declined from 63% in 2023 to 58% in 2024, before reaching 54% in 2025. Those figures were down from highs of between 68 and 71% from 1974 to 1981. The previous low was 55% in 1958.
I've never known anyone who has participated in one of these polls.
Well, they only polled it that 1,002 people. Very specific.
Extremely specific, but never once. Every time they talk about polls, I'm like, do I know anyone who has been polled?
Mm-mm.
So that's always a weird one for me.
I know some people who write
But I
polls.
know there is a trend to...
Yeah. I mean, we see it just in the drinking, well, not the drinking, but the stats of breweries closing and that sort of thing.
There's a lot more mocktails on menus, a lot more kombucha. alternative drinks.
Yeah. Hey, you want all the calories and carbs, but none of the buzz?
Yeah.
Have a mocktail.
I don't understand a mocktail. It's not for me.
Give me
I would
Diet
rather
Coke.
just have, an iced tea or something.
Yeah. It's weird. Boy, do I want the taste of alcohol without the benefits.
But isn't that like a big thing in Utah where they have like bars that serve juice?
Well, that's the stupid Mormons, though. It's because they can't drink.
Yeah.
So they kind of like fudge it.
But people, are looking for that going out, entertainment. They want to feel like they're part of the party. So they have a mocktail.
Have a Diet Coke.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't buy them, but.
I understand not drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand drinking NA beer or mocktails, or maybe I'm just an old curmudgeon or something. It just, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think our group, our friends are all into beer and wine and all those things. So we would never, well, not never, but
right.
It's just not our jam.
If I'm not drinking that day, give me a bubbly water or a Diet Coke or something normal. Don't give me all the same sugar and calories without the fun.
Yeah.
Why would you have a gummy without the weed in it? That's just a gummy.
I wonder if there's a trend in recreational marijuana use going up. So
there is, but not at the same pace.
Interesting.
It's just slightly. It's not significant from some of the stuff I've read recently. Yeah. Who knows? Speaking of beer, your beer prices at home are going to be going up. More bad news for those 4-packs that you're taking a risk on. Can ends and lids just got slapped with new tariffs. Not the can body. Ends and lids. The U.S. Department of Commerce just added those crucial little aluminum pieces to a long list of products now facing Section 232 tariffs that kicked in on August 18th. If Section 232 sounds familiar, that's because it dates back to 2018. It left brewers mostly unaffected at the time thanks to some exemptions. But now, not so much. The Brewers Association says the change could mean higher packaging costs and a whole lot more supply chain headaches. So yeah, your brewery's 6-pack might cost them more, which could eventually cost you more. Their advice, brewers should chat with their suppliers ASAP to figure out what this means for their packaging game. Fun fact, or less than fun fact, over 400 items were added to the updated tariff list, including bulldozers, wind turbines, and now beer can lids. That's right. Your double IPA is getting taxed like construction equipment. Weird.
No bueno.
See, do you want more nutrition facts on alcohol?
Like it has vitamin C?
Yeah, like calories and...
I would appreciate knowing calories on a beer. Maybe I don't want to know.
It's probably the case.
Yeah.
The TTB is stirring up the beverage world again. They've proposed new rules that would make wine, spirits, and beer companies list alcohol facts like calories and ABV and major allergens on labels if their products cross state lines. Sounds kind of helpful, right? Most trade groups actually support the idea in theory, but they're not loving the 5-year timeline to make it happen. And they especially want small producers like your favorite Tiny Tap Room to maybe get a pass. So here's where it gets juicy. The Brewers Association and the Beer Institute both chimed in with feedback. They usually agree on stuff like transparency, but this time they butted heads on a few things. They both hate the term alcohol facts and prefer the classic serving facts. They also think putting the amount of pure ethyl alcohol on labels would just confuse people. But where they differ, the BI is more worried about how much this will stress out producers, especially the smaller ones. The BA is a bit more chill on that. They also disagreed on whether labels should be allowed to have a wider margin of error in calorie and ABV numbers. Long story short, labels are about to get more complicated and the beer world's deciding how nerdy we want them to be. Yeah, I don't know.
I see both sides.
Yeah, I don't think you should say ethyl alcohol. That's
I don't.
Misleading. Sounds like you're drinking rubbing alcohol. Just say ABV. People know what that means. We're used to that.
I could see calories or approximate calories. I could see allergens, although typically in the description, you can determine a lot of allergens.
If it says toasted coconut, there's probably toasted coconut in there.
Yeah.
Agreed. Or walnuts.
Cocoa nibs.
Cocoa nibs. What's wrong with cocoa nibs? That's just chocolate.
Well, if people are allergic to chocolate.
Fucking weirdos.
Like coconut?
Yeah. Fucking weirdos.
Uh-huh.
Walnuts. Weirdos. American Craft Beer Hall of Fame. Did you know there was a Hall of Fame for craft beer?
I did not.
Yeah, it's new. Is inducting landmark craft beers to honor iconic creations. The American Craft Beer Hall of Fame announced its inaugural class of inductees in February this year. That was Fred Eckert, Charles and Roseanne Finkel, Burt Grant, Ken Grossman, Michael Jackson. Not that Michael Jackson. Yeah. Jim Koch, coach. I don't know. Sam Adams guy.
Oh, yeah.
Fritz Maytag, Jack McAuliffe, Jane Zimmerman, Susie Stern, and Charlie Papazian. But they've added 5 foundational brews as voted on by the Hall's distinguished group of electors and advisors. Any guesses as to what beers might make the inaugural Hall of Fame class?
Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
At the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other guesses?
Probably Sam Adams.
Boston Lager.
Yeah.
There's 3 more. You want to just keep going?
Ooh, I don't know. This is where it gets more difficult.
Some of the names should be hints. So Anchor Liberty Ale, an early IPA from Anchor.
Yeah.
Celis White, which is a wit beer, a revival of a nearly extinct Belgian style that brought traditional wheat beer to American craft drinkers. I've never.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah, I don't think I've even heard of it. And then this one should be no surprise, Anchor Steam.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Resurrection of a truly American beer style, one that helped define the image and concept of craft beer for decades to come.
2 out of 5.
Ain't bad.
It's all right.
Yeah. Are you a soup fan?
Soup? Like hot soup?
Yeah, like the food.
I don't dislike it.
Are you a PBR fan?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Just answer the question.
I mean, sure, in college I drank a lot of PBR.
So I've heard. Well, good news for you then.
Oh, yay.
Campbell's Chunky and PBR collaborate on 2 beer-infused soup flavors.
Ooh, I don't think I ever want to hear Chunky and PBR together in a sentence ever again.
I think I've had a couple nights where there was Chunky and PBR. Now, thanks to Campbell's Chunky and PBR, you can have your beer and eat it too. Just in time for soup and football season. I did not know those went together.
Yeah.
I don't think of like, hey, let's watch the Niners and eat chicken noodle soup. Fucking weird. The brands have teamed up to create 2 beer-infused soup flavors that aim to bring together the craveability of Chunky and the smooth taste of PBR.
No.
Both of those sound horrible.
Who wrote that sentence?
I did not. The 2 flavors include beer cheese with potatoes and chorizo soup.
I mean, that's not a stretch. Fine.
Right. I mean, that in theory sounds pretty delicious, actually. I wish it wasn't coming from these 2 companies.
Right.
And then beef, bacon, and beer chili with beans.
Also I mean, people put beer in their chili.
Absolutely.
This isn't a stretch.
The flavors
it's just
aren't
a
weird.
little weird.
It's just the collab is weird.
Yes.
And I don't want PBR in my foods.
Or Chunky and beer together ever.
Yeah, it's a bad name. This should surprise no one, but the soup flavors will be available exclusively at Walmart.
Oh.
Yeah, that tracks. Both in stores and online beginning later this month. As part of the launch, Chunky and PBR are also embarking on a food truck sampling tour at Walmart stores across the U.S. beginning September 3rd.
Do you know where I always go when I want to try a new food truck?
Walmart?
Yeah. That is the spot, guys.
Yeah. It's where I go when I want to eat food of any type.
Sure.
Definitely the cleanest place I can think of. With the most normal people walking around. Yeah. I don't think they've thought this through. This isn't going to go well. It's going to be people demanding like full bowls of soup and tipping over food trucks and.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. Sounds awful. We should end it on this one. Do you need to update your wardrobe?
Sure, always. Shopping.
Yeah, shopping. Feeling like you're a little dull. Maybe you need to spruce things up in the closet.
Sure.
Yeah. Good news. Coors has a new clothing line.
Oh, all right.
Coors Banquet is the bright spot in Molson Coors' portfolio and received the type of organic rub brand leaders dream of when Rip, Beth, and John Dutton kicked back the stubby bottles on the hit TV show Yellowstone. Molson Coors' latest attempt to tap into Western culture is via co-branded clothing line with Wrangler. Are you ready for a Coors Canadian tuxedo?
Am I?
Yeah. We're
no.
talking Coors denim vests and jackets.
Oh, I thought it was just
jeans.
going to be like t-shirts.
Nope. You can already get Coors t-shirts.
Yeah, I was like, we have friends who would absolutely. I mean,
Right.
Coors Banquet.
I think Nicole has a couple Coors shirts.
Yeah, for sure. Jean. No.
Yeah. Canadian tuxedo, baby. They're teaming up with Wrangler. I've seen some of the items.
Okay.
When you think of Coors and Wrangler together, it's exactly what you're thinking of.
Is it embroidered?
There is some embroidery. I think it's, they sewed the
Yeah.
Coors logo on. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like cowboy Coors something.
I mean, I don't wear a lot of cowgirl gear in general, so I'm probably not the target audience. But I know that beer merch tends to sell.
Yeah.
It depends. What's the price point?
I bet we can look that up.
And is it sold at Walmart?
Guaranteed. Right next to the chunky beer soup.
Oh, God.
There we go. Wrangler and Coors. Wrangler jeans, Coors beer. Oh, here's a 15% off coupon.
Woot. And free shipping, babe.
Oh, my God. It costs us money not to buy some of this. The model has a nice butt. Now I kind of want to buy it. All right. Wrangler / Coors vest has, I guess, embroidered Wrangler jeans, Coors beer on the back. What would you theoretically pay for this?
I mean, I would never buy it. But I know that jean items are more expensive. So we'll say $125.
Okay. I'd spend a little more because the model has a nice butt. But actually, you're way over. $80.
Oh, okay. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not actually embroidered.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just meant to look embroidered.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a Wrangler Coors Western jacket. So full sleeves with with a Coors patch on there.
Honestly, that's a better looking clothing item.
That's $100. There's another full jacket. That's $125.
Okay. So I'm like right around the price point.
Yeah. That seems to be the most expensive item, actually. Is there a hat? There's got to be a hat. Everyone's wearing a fucking hat in these photos. There's a trucker hat. That's not what I'm looking for. By the way, $30 for a fucking trucker hat.
I mean, people will buy it. You know they will.
Yeah, hard pass. Got a $25 hat rule.
I know.
Used to be 20, but tariffs and stuff.
Inflation.
Yeah. Yeah, so that jacket for $125 is the most expensive item. And look, if I give my email address, we get 15% off and free shipping. So I think we're missing out.
Okay.
We should do it.
Go for it, babe.
Okay. Ordered. Be here next week.
You'll have to post a photo on the gram.
Yeah. It's going to look really good. Everybody's going to be real excited to see it.
So jealous.
So jealous.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to look fucking fantastic. I'm going to have to start wearing my ring because the chicks are just going to be clinging.
Sure.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to fight them off.
Mm-hmm.
Back, wench. Back. No?
Just what women want to hear.
Back, wench.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I said it.
Uh-huh.
That's how I get them off of me. Anyways, this is going well. All right, let's close things out. Let's hit a little music. I'll tell you all to follow us on the socials at Craft Beer Republic. Don't follow the wife. She doesn't really do the socials.
No.
Yeah. She just stares at them all day. Doesn't contribute.
I chat with people.
Okay, fair enough. craftbeerrepublic.com, 805-538-BEER, 2337. I think that's everything. Thanks for drinking beers with me.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It's been a while. Sorry.
Been a while.
Yeah. We'll stop now. I hope everyone out there is staying very well hydrated. And on that note, good night, everybody.